So Johnson, Bachner side by side. Same thing for row number 2 with Wood and Harvey. Let's see how it goes here in heat race number 1. Keep an eye out on the 70 of Aaron Morant as he starts to move up through the field. Here comes Aaron Morant. Brian Johnson, your race leader here in heat race number 1. Brian Johnson side by side. Bachner, here comes the 82 of David Wood. Aaron Morant now moving up in the 70 machine as well. Keep an eye on him as he moves up through the field, up into that 4th spot. But your race leader, Brian Johnson, here on lap number 3, I believe. So Johnson, Wood, Morant, Bachner, Harvey, Eaton, Covert, and Stevens as your race leader. Brian Johnson brings them across. Heat race number 1. Again, Covert first time out tonight. This will be lap number 6 as they go across this time. Your race leader, Brian Johnson, Wood, Morant, Bachner, and Harvey, the top 5 here so far as the white flag comes out. And your winner tonight, heat race number 1. Let's give him a hand. It's back in black, Brian Johnson. I believe his first win this year. So your top 3, again, Brian Johnson, David Wood, Aaron Morant, your top 3. Dean Bachner, Bubba Harvey, Jimmy Dean Eaton, the 77 of Covert, and the 209 of Stevens. Top 3 go to the tech barn for inspection. Stretch, here we go. Scroggum in the 92 car as he goes through turn number 2 with the race lead. Brainerd with Mullins in the 87 of Fuqua. I told you that high side would come in, and it is. It's starting to come in here. Whoa, let's get together here. As Vaughn in the 87 of Fuqua to get together here on the front side. The Mullins in the 02 now. Nathan Vaughn in the 12 car. So Danny Scroggum, your race leader here. And heat race number 2. This will be lap, I believe, number 3 coming across. Early part of this race. And you can see those guys working off the top side as Vaughn in the 87 of Fuqua. The 92 here of Danny Scroggum in the 02 of Mullins. And now Fuqua takes that spot away as he moves up. So right now, Danny Scroggum in heat race number 2, the 02 of Mullins in that 2nd spot. Tanner Mullins. Fuqua in the 87 as he moves up into that 3rd spot. Vaughn in the 12V, followed by Woods. All right, white flag comes out. Danny Scroggum, your race leader, the Adrian Bank, number 92. Mullins in the 02, Fuqua. Big time bail bonds in the 87 machine. Danny Scroggum with his 2nd win here this year. Mullins, Fuqua. Oh, Woods takes that spot away from Vaughn. So your top 3 again. Danny Scroggum with his 2nd heat win this year. Tanner Mullins in the 02. Darren Fuqua in the 87. Ronnie Woods, the 12V of Nathan Vaughn, the 00. Of Justin Plum in the 3B of Richard Brainerd heat race number 3. So lined up side by side, 8 laps, USRA modified heat race number 3. One more to go. So here we go. Couple of quick cars at the top of the field. Gunnar Martin and Chad Batter, your top 2. As they go down into turns 3 and 4, Gunnar Martin, your race leader. But watch out for Batter as he hits the front wall. A little bit of debris maybe up here on the front. We'll check it out. But your race leader, Gunnar Martin, now gets a little bit side by side. Chad Batter with a little bit of damage there to the spoiler. Here comes Tyler Shaw. Tyler Shaw in the 85 as he tries to move up a spot, but Gunnar Martin leading this early race. Chad Batter up into that second spot. So Gunnar Martin, Chad Batter, Tyler Shaw, your top 3. Dean Willie, Tad Davis. Blackburn having to fight up from the tail end of the field. So Kevin Blackburn has his hands full here tonight in a fast heat race. So your points leader, this is lap number 6. Lap number 6 as they go across this time. Gunnar Martin in that 75 machine. Looks like Chad Batter in that second spot. The 85 of Tyler Shaw, your top 3, Dean Willie. And then Davis behind him. And a checkered flag flies. So Gunnar Martin with his 3rd heat win this year. Chad Batter, a little bit of spoiler damage there, hit the front wall. Second spot, Tyler Shaw. Then Dean Willie, Tad Davis in the 75. Looks like Middaugh, Ryan Middaugh, Blackburn in the 26 car, and the 9D of Dwight Niehoff. So a little bit of tonight, so glad that they could be with us here racing on Memorial Day weekend here at Central Missouri Speedway, night number 1. Last heat race of the night. Here we go. All right, Jackson immediately to the low side as they go 3 wide out of turn number 2. Whoa, look out, Benedict. He gets a little bit loose coming into turns 3 and 4. Moody to the high side, but Lewis Jackson, your race leader on lap number 1. Justin Shoemaker into that second spot. Benedict, here comes Chad Lyle in the 33, the 00 of Jim Moody. Moving up a spot as well. Here comes Matt Dotson now in the 88. Check it out. The Mad Logging, number 88D, Matt Dotson. Oh, and they almost get together here in turns 3 and 4. Look out. Loses a spot there, and that means Chad Lyle moves up into the top 3. Again, these guys are racing for points right now. Chad Lyle now to the low side in turn number 2 in the MB Customs. Sputz Racing engine. Here's Chad Lyle. He takes that second spot away. And the 88 D Dotson moving up as well. So right now, your top 3 car, Lewis Jackson. Happy birthday to his son, by the way. Lap number 6 as they go across this time. Meanwhile, Scotty Martin, here comes the 00 of Jim Moody as he moves up another spot. White flag comes out with Jackson, your race leader. Oh, and Jim Moody goes around in turn number 2, but your winner That'll be your winner, the Jackson, Lyle, Dotson, Scotty Martin in the 75 RPM. So the 3J, Lewis Jackson, your winner tonight. Chad Lyle in the 33, Matt Dotson in the 88D, the 75 RPM of Scotty Martin. I believe the 86 of Benedict, as as the 00, Jim Moody goes around on that final lap. Again, the top 18.